Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be amazed as we delve into the world of mixed martial arts, where only the fiercest and most formidable fighters reign supreme. But hold on tight, because there's a new beast in town who's shaking the foundations of the fighting world and sending shockwaves through the ring. He's not just any heavyweight fighter. Ciryl Gane is a powerhouse of raw strength, athleticism, and striking precision. With his lightning-fast agility, bone-crushing kicks, and an unbeaten record that strikes fear into the hearts of his opponents, it's no wonder fighters are terrified of this unstoppable force. So why are they running scared? Well, let's find out. Be sure to brace yourselves for a tale of the fight game's most feared warrior, the one and only Ciryl Gane. As you step into the ring with Gane, you are facing a man of unparalleled skill and deadly precision. From the sidelines, he strikes like a cobra. His shots are unerring, his movements are fluid and graceful, and he demonstrated this in his epic battles against the mighty Rosenstrike and the towering Volkov, leaving them both in his wake.
I expected this from the fan of France, bro, but look at this. I'm so happy about that, bro. Look!
But it's not just his distance fighting that has his opponents quaking in their boots. Oh no. Ciryl Gane is a master of all martial arts, a fighter with an arsenal of weapons at his disposal. He proved this against the former champion JDS, unleashing a storm of fists, kicks, and elbow strikes that left his opponent reeling. With his impressive competence and range of skills, it's no wonder that he has the edge over the fearsome Ngannou. So as you step into the ring with Ciryl Gane, be prepared for the fight of your life. His undefeated record is a testament to his dominance, and his mastery of the fight game is unmatched. In the upcoming bout, on one side we have the devastating force of nature, Ngannou, the heaviest hitter in the UFC, who unleashes fury with every wild haymaker he throws. On the other side, we have the cool, collected, and calculating Ciryl Gane, a fighter unlike any other. While others rush in for a showy knockout, Ciryl Gane takes a different approach. He deliberates, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, his mind as sharp as a razor and his composure unshakable. Ngannou, on the other hand, throws caution to the wind, his punches flying with abandon as he searches for the knockout. This is where Ciryl Gane has the upper hand. As the champion rushes in throwing wild haymakers, Gane will be waiting, watching, and biding his time. When the opportunity presents itself, the French fighter will strike, seizing the moment with the precision of a surgeon. So as the bell rings and the fight begins, hold on tight, because this is going to be a heavyweight showdown like no other. Will Ngannou's power be too much for Ciryl Gane to handle, or will the cool, collected fighter wait for his moment and take the champion down?
Pause, calm down, don't chase him, trust yourself, and yeah, man, we get it.
Ciryl Gane, the rising heavyweight star who took the UFC by storm with his impressive record and unrelenting determination. 3 years. That's all it took for him to go from debuting as a professional fighter to earning a shot at the interim heavyweight championship. But then, defeat came knocking at his door. At UFC 270, he faced the reigning champion, Francis Ngannou, and the unstoppable force proved to be too much for the French fighter. But Ciryl Gane is not one to back down from a challenge. And since that fateful night, he has been sharpening his skills, refining his technique, and preparing for the day when he will reclaim what was taken from him. The time for redemption is here. Ciryl Gane is once again headed for the Octagon, and the fire in his eyes burns brighter than ever before. He's confident, he's ready, and he will stop at nothing to reach the top. The journey to the championship may not be an easy one, but Ciryl Gane is not afraid of a little challenge. The question is, can anyone stop him from becoming the champion he was always meant to be? There is no doubt we have the complete fighter, Ciryl Gane, a man who is not only lethal with his strikes, but also on the ground. Yes, you heard right, the ground. Don't be fooled by his imposing stature and devastating power. In his debut fight in the promotion, Gane submitted Rafael Pessoa with an arm triangle choke in the opening round, showing the world that he is a force to be reckoned with both on his feet and on the ground. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more impressive, Gane submitted Don'Tale Mayes in the third round with heel hook, showcasing his exceptional grappling skills.
24 hours after, we got a great news, so yeah. I'm really happy. I'm really happy.
Did you know on August 2nd, 2018, at the age of 28, Ciryl Gane made his MMA debut? TKO Fight Night was a promotion where Gane fought Bobby Sullivan. With a front choke, the Frenchman defeated Sullivan in just one round. Gane maintained his advancement until he had a 3-0 lead. Additionally, his 3-0 record and outstanding kickboxing resume were enough to land him a spot in the UFC. On August 10, 2019, at UFC Fight Night, Shevchenko vs. Carmouche 2, Gane made his UFC debut. To make it 4-0, he faced Rafael Pessoa and won through submission once more in the opening round. In the third round of UFC Fight Night, Maia vs. Askren, Gane defeated Don'Tale Mayes via submission to win his 5th straight fight. In December 2019, he triumphed against Tanner Boser as payback. The true hurdles for Gane then began. At UFC 256, he faced the dangerous Junior Dos Santos, who he eventually used an elbow to finish out in the second round. Gane gradually advanced through the ranks, earning his first main event matchup against Jazina Rozenstruik. Gane was spared in a snooze fest by a unanimous vote. In June 2021, Gane stepped into the Octagon to face the formidable Alexander Volkov. With fists flying and hearts pounding, the two heavyweights clashed in an epic battle, determined to emerge victorious. But in the end, it was Gane who emerged triumphant, defeating Volkov by a unanimous decision to advance to the interim heavyweight championship bout against Derek Lewis. The stage was set for a titanic clash of the titans, and Gane was ready. Gane, the Bon Gamin, brought a complex and calculated combat style to the sport's most prestigious division. Standing at an imposing 6'4" and with a reach just slightly shorter than Ngannou's, Gane's massive build made him a force to be reckoned with in the clinch and on the ground. And in the highly anticipated bout against Lewis, Gane proved his mettle, delivering a thunderous third-round knockout to claim the interim heavyweight championship and extend his winning streak to a staggering 10 victories. This was no easy math problem for Gane, and with his stunning victory, Gane cemented his place among the sport's elite and established himself as a true heavyweight force to be reckoned with. Here, it is important to note, Gane is the first heavyweight on the top level to adopt the hit but don't get hit approach, and which is perfect for longevity in the battle area, but nearly hard to carry off with 4-ounce gloves in the heavyweight level. With 10 professional wins in only 3 years and 7 straight wins since making his UFC debut, Gane has displayed an advanced style that has never been seen at this level in the division. And this is exactly what makes Gane deadly. A legend in the making, a force to be reckoned with. The world watches in awe as he continues to rise to the top, leaving all who dare to face him trembling in fear. Until next time.